I've never looked for firewood in the desert, but I had no idea that this is what a dead cactus looked like on the inside. All the pieces are like that. Also, I found old newspaper that's clearly been in the rain and dried, and then the rain and dried over and over. So that's good.
You're like the weird character for sure.
Yeah.
In a sitcom.
I'm glad that it took you guys like 2 days to figure this out, because Trey and I make fun of this all the time. We call them Maddie noises.
I noticed you talk to yourself a lot.
I do. I talk a lot. Like a lot. Sometimes when I'm alone, and when I climb, I talk to myself.
I noticed that.
Yeah. That was great.
All right, give me a string of Maddie noises. Been awake for a while now. I get bloody noses in drier climates really easily, and so I woke up 2 hours ago with one and just haven't been able to fall back asleep. Not ideal because we have a lot of driving to do today, but that's okay because now I get to watch the sun slowly come up. I often will wake up in time for sunset or sunrise, but not necessarily for the hour before sunrise when it's slowly changing color, and it's actually really beautiful. So yeah, I'm glad I get to see that. Also, I stepped on the cactus. But this view is pretty cool. It's like right off of the city. All right, current thoughts on this new wall.
I think it looks super fun. It's so hard to see the bolts though.
It is. We had a hard time finding them. What are my thoughts on this new wall? Thank you for that question, Shannon. And thank you for this view, Maddie. So yeah, it does look fun. It also looks, I guess, more simple. This looks like a lot bigger holds, and I was hoping to work on more crimping holds today. But it's okay. I think it'll still be fun. I do wish the whole wall was in the sun. It's gonna be a little bit chilly climbing in the shade today. It's very windy up here. Yes, the sun will move. So it is very windy and chilly. Whew. Here's Shannon's self. All right, our current situation. Shannon ran down this, and now it's stuck somewhere up there, and so we can't pull either side down and pull our rope down. And we were missing one piece of gear to be able to get ourselves up. Okay, long story short, it is stuck, and we've decided I'm just gonna climb, since I still do want to do this climb, so I'm gonna climb up and have a press below my belay device, and that way, instead of clipping in every bolt, I can just adjust that up and have my weight held that way. And once I get up there, I'm gonna see what it's stuck on and try to reposition it, and go from there.
Yep. There she goes. Fixing my mistake. Slowly but surely. Taking some footage for the fans. Yeah.
Alright, I made it up. Figured out the issue. This is the way it was stuck in this bolt here. So I'm hoping if I just reset it, it will come down smoothly when I get back down. And if not, we'll try to figure something else out. Alright, we got that resolved. Had the rope back down. I think it bumped Shannon out a little bit, so we're just taking a short break, and then I have to drop Sophie off at the airport soon, so we can't climb too much today anyway.
Wait, can we do hot grandma first? It's
Sure.
a 5'8", a little down there.
That's fine. I'm good with that one.
Hot grandma.
We were so focused on trying to avoid seeing students from the place we used to guide that we kind of forgot there might be a training for other guides, which there is, and they were here. But seeing them is not as upsetting as, or at all upsetting. It's great.
I know where we are. Yeah.
Nice.
Harry Virgin.
Okay, so I'm a little bit stressed. Just trying to get some drone shots of the climbing, and the wind grabbed it and pulled it so unbelievably fast and pulled it way across the ravine over and out of sight, and so I have no idea where it landed or how far it got pulled. It could have been pulled in the air from the wind for a mile. Like, I have no way of knowing, and so I'm searching this vast area with no real idea of where it might be, which is really unfortunate. One, obviously, because I have footage from this trip, but more than anything, it's 'cause it's an expensive piece of equipment that I can't just get another one of. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. Even if it takes a few hours, I'm just gonna keep looking, and yeah, we'll go from there. Out here, besides walking up to it and seeing it in the ground, there's no way to find it, and I just found it, which I'm extremely thankful for. Also, it took way less time than I thought it would, and yeah. And there are Maddie and Shannon that were cheering for me from finding my drone.
You have the prettiest eyes in the whole world.
Oh, he's got so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so a big part of this trip is trying to continue to do the things I love while still letting my body rest. I went on a backpacking trip about a month ago. It was just a really simple backpacking loop just to test my body and see how it's doing physically. And I still had a lot of pain in different areas, so I've just taken almost this entire winter off, which in some ways is great because I've let my body really rest and heal. My ankle and foot feel great, my knee feels good, my back and neck have been doing all right, and that's wonderful. The downside is I've gained a bunch of weight and feel like my cardio and my endurance is way low, so I definitely need to build that back up before I start doing much else. But it's okay. There's benefit to both, and there's definitely benefit to letting your body rest. So yeah, it's been a really good trip to be able to be here and just climb and do something that I love without having it have too much wear on my body. One other thing that I will tell you is just to keep an eye out for some of my videos, because coming up soon will be an announcement of something big that Trey and I would like to announce, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now, so definitely keep an eye out for that video. As for now, I am enjoying the sun, but it is snowing in Salt Lake, so I'm gonna say goodbye to the sun.